Okay, so good morning. As indicated, I'm Judge Garrett. We'll be hearing your cases today. Where we're not on official business, we're off the record, we're not on YouTube. Okay, so good morning, counsel. You say you have Mr. Patrick present and prepared to go forward?
Yes, Your Honor, and Mr. Tolles.
Okay, so let's do Mr. Patrick. Good morning, Mr. Patrick. This is People versus Crispin Cordell Patrick. Mr. Patrick is here today for arraignment on the bench warrant. He has three matters: SP 138-44461, charged with driving an unregistered motor vehicle, count 2, no insurance. And he also has SP 145-24941, driving an unregistered motor vehicle. Good morning to the parties.
Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, good morning. Can I have your names, please?
Rudy Sarah P 35720, appearing on behalf of Crispin Patrick. Mr. Patrick, would you introduce yourself to the court, please?
Yes, I am Crispin Cordell Patrick. Thank you.
Your
Right,
Honor, Mr. Patrick is here for arraignment. I would request that any outstanding warrants be recalled due to his voluntary appearance here today. He has been charged with no insurance and having an unregistered vehicle. The prosecutor, he tells me he already paid the no insurance and the unregistered, but the prosecutor has recommended dismissal of them anyway. And on the other unregistered, they've offered to reduce it to improper plates, and he has agreed to accept that offer. Is that correct, Mr. Patrick?
Yes, sir, it is.
okay, so which case is gonna be, which number is gonna be reduced? Which ticket number? You can just tell me the last 3 or 4 numbers will be fine.
4461 is being
Okay.
reduced to improper plates.
Okay, so that's improper plates. And then they're saying that the other 2 are being dismissed.
That's
he-
correct.
And he paid the insurance ticket, is that correct?
He told me he paid for both of those charges, and they are both recommended for dismissal.
Okay, so let me do one thing. First of all, Mr. Patrick, the court's gonna recall your warrants, set aside the bench warrants for failure to appear at a prior hearing. Counsel's gonna waive the formal reading on both matters, and I think he's gonna waive them. And
Yes, I waived them, Judge.
okay, thank you. And I'm looking up one thing about the no insurance. Now, so I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea. Before I take the plea, I'm just checking something. Okay, so on the no insurance, which is count 2, I don't see anything paid. You may have paid a different ticket, but no insurance that's before the court today is not paid, okay? I see warrant requested, warrant accepted, warrant canceled, and it was scheduled for a trial. And I was checking to see if you had posted a bond, but you didn't post a bond on this one. And on count 1. So let me ask you this. Any tickets that you pay, you can go back and check the ticket numbers, and that will tell you which ticket was paid for. Okay, Mr. Patrick?
Yes, ma'am. And I don't want to overtalk or be rude, but can I make a statement or do I have to be quiet?
Well,
I'm
I'm checking to see before I
Okay.
dismiss. Go ahead, what do
Okay.
you want to say? If it's okay
Well,
with counsel.
I do have a receipt from when I paid the ticket on August, I believe it was August 15th when I paid it, a total of $280, $288.
What's the ticket number? It's probably no proof of insurance. What's the ticket number? Should be SP.
SP 138-44461.
Okay, let me look at that one.
That's for unregistered, Your Honor.
I'm looking at that one now. Hold on. Okay, what's the other one? Wait just a minute. Let me finish this one here. Okay, so on this one here, hold on. On this one here, it says unregistered vehicle. It has a $50 warrant cost, and there's no money posted. So give me the number again now.
I'm actually going back through now to view my receipt.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come back to you because I want to see the tickets because I'm looking in the computer and it's not paid. So if you paid and it's not in the computer, then we need to correct something, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So find your receipts and then we'll come back to you. Okay, Mr. Tolles?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good morning to you. This is People
Good
versus
morning.
Tolles. Mr. Tolles is here today. This is gonna be Mallory Francis Tolles. He's scheduled to get 3 rounds as 73011. He's charged with no insurance, and he has SP 14793-013 open alcohol motor vehicle. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Okay, so let me have the names of the parties and counsel. Can you tell me what we're doing with Mr. Tolles? He has 3 matters. They're scheduled for pre-trial. What do we
Yes,
do?
an offer's been made to Mr. Tolles to dismiss SP 14793-011 and to reduce the charge of open alcohol driver to open alcohol passenger. That's SP 14793-013.
Okay,
And no offer was made on SP 1493012, which was improper plates.
what are we doing?
He has a receipt for his plates dated August 14th.
Okay, so is he pleading to open alcohol passenger?
Yes,
Okay, is it a delayed sentence or straight up plea?
it's a straight up plea.
Okay, so Mr. Tolles, you've heard the statements made by your attorney. Number one, the initial plea offer was if you plead, you had to plead to the open alcohol motor vehicle. It's going to be amended to passenger as opposed to driver. 1 count is being dismissed and prosecutor wants you to plead to expired plates. Your attorney says you have a receipt showing that you do have current plates at this point. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, and so I'm going to go ahead and accept the plea to the to open alcohol passenger. It does carry 2 points on your driver's record. Understand that, sir?
Yes.
Okay, what'd you do on this ticket? SP 14793-012. Oh, strike that. SP 14793-013. On this ticket here, you're charged with open alcohol motor vehicle. Sir, going back to July 17, 2023, about 5 o'clock in the evening, do you recall driving a 2002 Chevy?
I do.
Being stopped in the area of Finkel Street in the city of Detroit?
Correct.
And at that time, you had open alcohol in your vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm going to accept the plea to the amended charge of open alcohol motor vehicle passenger. Your fines and costs $145. In exchange for that, I'm going to go ahead and dismiss count 2, that's 3012 expired plates. I'm going to dismiss it without prejudice and say he's in compliance, okay? Now, you also have count 1, that's 3011, no insurance. Prosecutor was going to dismiss that. It's a dismissal without prejudice per the assistant prosecutor. Do you need, so I dismissed 2 instead of the 1, and the other fine is $245, okay?
2:45.
Yes.
Do I have time to?
I'm about to ask you how much time you need.
2:40.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 60 days to pay. You can pay it
Okay.
online at 36districtcourt.org. You can pay it in person at the courthouse, or you can pay it where you pay your DTE bill at one of the kiosks throughout the city of Detroit. The court does take partial payment, so you can pay on it. You got 60 days from today to pay. Any questions, Mr. Mallory?
No, thank you very much.
Great day. Okay, so we're gonna move right along. We got quite a few people in the breakout room. I mean, in the room, in the meeting room. I'm gonna do the following, counsel. If you have anything else ready, I'm gonna ask.
I do not. The others would be with Mr. Malafite, who just joined us.
Mr. Tolles, you're free to leave. Mr. Patrick, when you find your receipts, put your hand up and we'll be happy.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ready? Okay, just a second, sir. You have
I'm
people
sorry.
that are ready, Attorney Malafite?
Your Honor, I only have functionally 2 clients at the moment. One of them needs an offer. The other one we're waiting till, I'm presuming, is at 9:30, Judge, when we do officer cutoffs.
Okay, now listen, because we have people who are scheduled for trial. I'm gonna look at the breakout rooms. They're in breakout rooms 25, 26, and 27. Only 3 people have up so far for trial. We have a lot of people in the waiting